Hello and welcome to the C section, the final section of the Valse Choro. Now remember, this is the later Valse Choro, not the lost Valse Choro. That'll be coming up on the channel anytime soon. Just to give a heads up, it goes A, B, back to A, and then into C, which is where we are, C section. And then I'm going to do the ending bar where it goes back to A, and then we have a couple of bars tagged on at the end. So anyway, hopefully you've been enjoying this. If you have, hit the like button and even subscribe to the channel because I am slowly marching my way through the rest of Villa-Lobos. Let's dive in. Valse Choro, later version, here on Classical Guitar Rocks. Welcome back to the Valse Choro. So, done B in the previous video. It goes back to A and then it jumps into C, 3 sharps. So we're starting off 1, 2, 3, A major, then the 4th finger on the D, back to A, bass again, 4 on the F sharp, open string. And this is my reasoning for this, so that you can use a guide finger up to 6, half bar at 5, bass again, 4th finger up, stop strings, half bar at 7, 1, 4, bass, 2 on, then you have a choice, 3 down or 4 up before you slide down into the next microstudy. That's already quite a bit there. Now obviously there is another way of playing this. You could go straight into a half bar at the 2nd position, then 2, staying there. Here you're going to have to do, and then you're going to have to just jump, no guide fingers, to get into that suspended 2nd A major chord. I don't like doing that, which is why I have decided to suck up the pain of doing 1, 2, 3 straight off the bat, with the 4 doing all of the work there. All right, here we go. Next microstudy. So we left it off here at this F sharp minor. It could be straight into a half bar, but it's probably better to go 1, 2, 4 on the F, open B, back to the 2 moves down, full bar, 4 on the G sharp, staying there, stretching out, 4 down, then your 4 is going to guide up, 4, 3, 2, bass again, 1, 4 back down, and we're going to pause there for 2 seconds. Why? Because that's quite a bit of information. So it is 2, and again, Villa-Lobos is basically echoing the phrase that we had before, where we had that high C sharp and all the strings stopped there. Okay, next microstudy. So we left it off here, 4. And it's going to be 3 and 2, and it's just an E7 chord over a D. 4, 3 float down, 2 goes onto the F, 1, and then you're going to repeat that. And then we're going to go up into a half bar at 7, 4 on the C sharp, new bass, 2 and 3, 2 and 3, down to 5, D in the bass. Good, down to 3, same idea, 4 on the A this time though. And then we're back to new, 2 and 3, 1 on the G sharp, back to, and then I would suggest 2 and 3, and then up, 4, 1 and 2. Just a repeat. Here we go. So I've sped through the end of that microstudy there because basically it is stuff we've already seen. Okay, and finally we're just going to scooch straight into the ending here. It is the A section again, but with 2 bars tacked on. That's all it is. So the A section literally ends here the first time you learn it. And then all Villa-Lobos has done is tacked on that fantastic chord and then we're back to an E. Fantastic. And that is it. The next piece of the choros is done. We will be onwards and forwards. As stated in the beginning, this is the 1912 choro. It's not the lost choro. So there is 2 Valse choros. Very, very important, because there was a mix-up in the publishers, blah-de-blah-de-blah. Google it. It's the fastest way to understanding that. This has been your daily dose of Brazilian 6-string inspiration from myself, Rain, here at Classical Guitar Rocks.